Etwell, what is a CrystalSkim 350?
It's a skimmer.
It's a skimmer.
Yeah, it's a skimmer.
Okay, guys, so what a skimmer is, all right, it's a little internal, almost like a filter. It sits in the tank, and what it does is it draws water from the surface layer.
Yeah.
So when you have open top tanks, like we all do if you're into planted aquariums, generally you've got an open top aquarium. What it does is it sucks in that surface dust, oil from your skin when you got your hands in there, fish food, you know, there's oils in there as well. And you get that layer. Now what happens, what's bad with that layer is the gas exchange. You don't get the gas exchange. So if your filter's not breaking your water surface, you're not going to get enough oxygenation in your tank. So that clears all of that.
Oh.
Now, as far as I know, this Oase product is the best one on the market currently. And we know their products. We sell all their Biomaster thermos, all of them, lots.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of them. Top quality. All right. So this one comes with a 3-year guarantee. We keep two sizes, or there is two sizes. There's a 350 and the 600. Yes. We're going to use the 350. It's rated up to a 350 liter tank. All right. This is our 60 liter ADA 60p. You can see our ADA light on here. Very happy with that. So we're going to put it on there. Apparently you can go down to about a 45 liter tank with this CrystalSkim 350. So we're going to test it out. Let's see. Okay. We'll give an honest opinion. Okay, Etwell, let's open it up. Let's see what's in the box.
There is in the box.
Okay, first things first, everybody, I must tell you, this, it's very heavy, eh? It's not like that the other cheapy ones that we sell. This is you can feel it's a high quality unit. So what we've got in the box here is the actual skimmer. We've got our power cord. We've got something else. Now this is a first for us, eh? We'd really just opened it. We've sold a few, but it's the first time we're testing it out. That's in case you want to do a little bit of scaping, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that'll be to get the little sponge out of the filter. Yeah. Okay, take it out. Let's have a check. Open the box there. You've got an instruction manual. You've got a congratulations book. You've got a guarantee. Okay. And then here's the beast. Okay, so it sits upright. That piece goes on there and it floats up and down like this. But you don't want to do that too much. It's frowned upon. Then what else you can do is also adjust from here the speed of your unit. All right, speed it up, slow it down. We're obviously going to use it on the minimum, so we'll put it on the minimum there. Let's crack it in the tank and see what happens. Okay, it will fire up the beast.
Okay.
There's it. On. Aha, it's already working. It's sucking, Etwa.
It's sucking.
Yeah. Check it. But that's all right. The flow rate's good, so that's on the minimum. It's not disturbing our tank. It's just adding to it. But you can see that Rosanna Vig has got a bit of extra flow there. But it's all right, man. It's not pushing too much. There you can see the water surface there. You can see it going in, running in, clearing that surface. Let's give it a minute and compare. Another feature at well is this one seems to spin a winner.
Because it's working, you know. Doing some job.
So it's been running a minute now. It's pretty clear, I'd say. Pretty much spotless already, and it's only a minute in. What I want Atwell to do now is just take that off and it's on its minimum now, which would be the one for the size of aquarium. But let's crank it up. Let's put it on the max, Atwell. Let's see what it can do.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. Speed it up. Yeah. Alright, now we're on max water flow. We're just going to let the bubbles clear a little bit. But it's going a lot faster. Eh?
Yeah, it's too slow.
It's like really going. Mm-hmm. You can see the flow there now. That's pretty potent. Eh? So obviously for this size tank that would be too much. So we're going to keep it on the minimum. But we like to take things to the max, you know, at aquarium.
Yeah, always.
There's Kyle Tyson and Donny. Yay! Last thing, we need to clean. Let's see how easy this is to clean. What I didn't point out earlier, there's actually a little holster there for your electric cable, so it keeps it quite neat and tidy. Obviously, guys, we wouldn't put this right in the front of the tank. You know, you want to hide that at the back behind your hardscape or some plants or something like that. so it's not visible. In the store, we actually want to show it off as much as possible. Hey, if I'm going to be straight,
Yeah,
we
for
want you to buy this product.
So it should be in front.
Must be in front
Yeah.
on display. All right, Ethel, show us how to clean this, please.
Take off the cap.
Cap off,
Yes.
nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then while you turn this,
you just pull, eh?
yeah.
Okay,
Pull the ends on it.
it comes off. There's the sponge, yeah.
Then you got
Then-
your tweezer.
Ah, that's what they're for.
Yeah, this thing you're gonna hold your sponge.
Okay,
Yeah.
pull that out, and
Yeah. Then you wanna rinse your sponge.
rinse.
Yeah, rinse.
Done.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And then you just put back in once
back
you've
in.
rinsed.
Yeah.
Put it back together. Nice and easy, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
So in conclusion, what can we say? It's been running for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Strong. It's definitely strong enough for this 60 litre, and I
Yeah.
can believe it can go up to a 350 litre tank because we're running it on the minimum. What I would do in a tank, and what could be advantageous in a planted tank, is that you can see here it's very densely planted in that area, and we've got a massive 350 rated canister filter in here, but there's a dead spot in that back corner. So what I would do actually, if this was, you know, like a personal home aquarium, I'd put that in the corner, hide it,
Hide it.
and you're going to add a whole lot of extra flow for a dead spot in your tank, so you solve that issue.
Yeah.
So quite a few benefits to that, and easy to clean, eh?
Yeah, yeah, it's easy.
And strong. Oh, something else that I've had some feedback from a few customers now, because we sold a number of these, but we haven't had a chance to test them yet. What they said is that even duckweed, it can take the duckweed out. So that's
It's
quite
strong
something,
enough,
eh?
yeah.
That's very strong.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to just like collapse like our other filters, our cheapies, you know?
Yeah.
They work, but not too long. And then they clog up, and that's it. Whereas this one will power through.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say go for it.
Then you sort it.